Twitch.tv/Rosa
Acosta, and you'll get to see her
Rosa
ass as she's working out while
I
whip it.
Let's just go in. What's up, everybody? This is episode 50 of the Unstable Podcast.
Right.
Episode 50. As you can see, I'm sitting in Jaron's seat. Jaron is not in the house. He had to work. Today is his actual last day at his old job, and he's going to start a new one. So he's going to be here from now on. Again, Mike Hill's not here. We was out at the Soho room drinking, but he ain't come.
Aww.
So Carmen Green official stepped in.
What's good?
And then who else stepped in? My lovely, lovely, beautiful girlfriend Carly Sine, Vibe F3. How you doing?
Hello.
Oh, all right. And again, our co-host Rosa Acosta. What's going on in your world, baby girl?
A lot. There's a lot going on.
Well, talk to us, goddammit. What? Actually, you know what? We got you on Twitch right now.
Should we just talk about her
outfit?
My
Benjamin outfit?
I'm all about the money
all
today.
about the Benjis.
Okay, yeah. So we get ratings. Can you stand up and let Robert get that?
Okay.
I mean, come on. Not only is it a bodysuit, but then you got
it's a bodysuit.
I guess her body is.
She's off the chain.
Carmen, I'm gonna need you to stop drooling.
I'm sorry. I'm just being
so it's very appropriate that she's wearing a money suit. It's a money suit. It's a money suit.
Oh Lord.
It's a money suit.
And see, y'all wonder why I have all of these women on the show. There's a method to my madness. There's a method. Did you say I'm a creep?
Yeah, I'm a creep, but a safe one.
No, so a creep that's gonna go to the what wards now?
See, my girlfriend, she basically
too short for these freaking seats, you guys. I've been struggling for like 1 minute and nobody said anything.
Oh, well, we didn't see. I'm sorry.
We were too busy admiring.
No, y'all. I wasn't looking. I wasn't.
No, I mean, I was. I'm sorry.
Baby, you know I wasn't looking.
It's,
right?
It's fine. Carly
you better not be looking tonight.
I was not. Listen, Rosa.
She's gonna have naked women tonight that he's gonna be looking at.
See, Carly's she's tripping because I'm going to the AVNs tonight. You know, the AVNs are the porn awards.
Oh, nice.
So
what are you doing there?
So I was like all cool about it, and then he's like, yeah, but they told us that we can't.
They start sending me these text messages at like 11 o'clock from the producers of the show, like
why would you be touching on them?
He's like, because they're walking around naked, and the girls touch each other and they kiss on each other, but you're not allowed to. And they said, just make sure you. I'm like, who does that?
That would be a really good live taping if we all went.
Yes.
No, it wouldn't be.
And I'll go around doing
we lay in the bed and she gonna say, can I go? I'm like, hell no. So that's what I'm going tonight to the AVNs.
I want to compare
Carmen,
vaginas.
if everything goes wrong, we can always do a little tape and be nominated for next year's sex.
Hold on. Let me call Esther Koo right now.
Right.
Hold on.
No, I agree.
It's still acting. I mean,
it's acting.
Well, you could just have body doubles. Have your face and then just have God. Your ass and then different vaginas.
This ain't Vivid Entertainment, but I will produce it. Honey, I won't look.
Well, I can shoot some stuff in my bedroom and then submit it.
Robert, will your wife allow you to shoot it?
We've already seen them.
See, our cameraman, Robert's wife, you always seen what? Goddammit.
Carmen in her bedroom with her kind of showing her titty.
That's
kind
true.
of her titty poking through.
I do that on purpose. It's strategic.
You mean
smoking a joint?
You mean on her page, not in her house.
Listen to what I'm saying. Don't look here.
Damn, you caught me. Damn it. No, I'm trying to be slick.
Well, anyway, I'm going to the AVNs, and Carly's upset that she can't go. And what do you mean you looking? I just heard that.
Wait, so are there gonna be naked guys there too, right? Walking around with. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna see a lot of weenies.
You're gonna see
you're not gonna only see naked girls.
I didn't think about that.
I hope that doesn't affect your ego.
Soft?
So you might meet one of the members I know who's a porn star. And if he gets the awards, that'd be really funny.
How the fuck you know a porn star?
You know.
No, I don't know. Goddammit! What you mean?
She's about to know another one.
Oh Lord.
Another two.
Right, two.
So look, the reason she's bringing up the porn star, I wanted to ask y'all a question because somebody was asking me something. Have you ever had somebody? Because when they sent me the text message asking, telling me to make sure you don't touch, and I was like, who does that? But Carly was saying that this is obviously a problem places.
Yes.
So have men ever just come up to you and touch you without your permission?
Yeah, when I was working at Tao in a bikini, slapping my ass, and I'm like,
because women are looked as obviously in that light as sexual objects, so they think they have the right to then, as an object, be able to touch on you.
So has that happened to you too?
Girls have slapped me before. Like,
see, this might sound fucked up, but I don't think that's wrong if girls touch you.
I just feel like, okay, but sometimes I think that's wrong to feel like because you are a woman, like you have the right. Like that's still not right. You know?
Really?
Yeah, of course not. I don't want nobody touching me. Like I don't know you. You know what I mean? Like that's
happened to
something.
you, baby?
That's still something.
They touch my
intimate.
thighs.
Who?
People. They'll be like, oh my gosh, look at your thighs.
Yeah, they are pretty juicy.
And you stay out of this. Bullshit. You stay out of this, Rosa.
I can see
Rosa.
why.
I've had women do that to me too, thinking it's okay.
Touch your thighs?
No, like my ass and like
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
other
or like
day.
even your boobs.
But
grab
for
my
my
ass.
Girls be like,
But see, the text
"Oh,
message
are they
was for
real?"
me talking about touching
yeah.
girls. Like,
Yeah.
so has a guy ever just done some
guys.
disrespectful shit like that?
But why is it not disrespectful if it's a girl?
I don't think that's disrespectful.
Because
it's
you're a
girl.
guy.
You were
It
just like
We talked
right.
about sexual harassment. It doesn't matter who it's from. If you feel disrespected,
No,
and
if
it's
two
uncalled
women are
for.
doing it, it's beautiful. It's artwork. But
Well,
if a
if
dude
it's
in there,
consent-
it's all rough.
And this is why there's
What?
an email that says, do not be touching on people because guys don't get it. Sorry.
I mean, I was almost raped by a woman. I almost got raped last year from an actual female because she's like, well, you said you like women. I'm like, so it's okay for you to try to snatch my pants off?
Yeah.
Because you
Well,
heard me.
goddamn. Okay,
That's
well, I'm
not
not even
cool.
gonna make a joke about that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's.
But you know, I would take her down if I had to. But she eventually stopped. But she literally is tugging. I'm like, what are you doing? You gonna give me that? I'm like,
wow.
Damn.
Has it ever got that aggressive with you?
serious?
A long time ago, I was working as a bartender. This is right when I came to this country, and I was working at this small sports bar. And this girl was like really aggressive. Like she like grabbed me and was like, say something. And I'm just like, oh, like I'm just trying to sell you a beer. Like,
Sell him a beer.
I just like I was in charge of like the little like beer tub. So
Oh, shit.
it was only beer that I was selling.
The Miller Lite beer tub.
It's only beer that you're selling.
Yeah, so she was just like really aggressive. I was kind of like, I didn't like it. It was-
Aggressive flirting or like touching?
No, touching. She kind of like grabbed me and was like,
Mm.
you know, like, yeah,
Wow,
all up
that's-
on my
In her
space.
personal
Yeah,
space.
That blows my mind. Okay, so
I didn't know her. It's just like, I didn't know her. It's not even like, oh, this girl that I know she likes me. And
Yeah.
she was like, you know, a little like touchy-feely that day. Maybe she was drunk. Like that makes me understand a little bit maybe.
Even then.
Even
Yeah,
then,
even then, I
I'll
guess
be,
that's-
Depends on the
I'll-
person,
I'll be
how you know 'em.
uncomfortable, but I didn't know her. Like for her to feel like it was okay, it blew my mind.
that blows my mind. Like we have these conversations, and I did not realize that dudes were that. I mean, I've seen us. We'll go out and flirt, and I've seen dudes even cheat on their women or do
Yeah.
things, but all the creepy shit Claudia told me dudes came over and steal from them. And,
Wait, steal from her?
Come over the house.
Was it a yoga mat?
He stole a yoga mat. But hold on. There's more to it. He stole a yoga mat and for her of the contact lens of juice. He couldn't
Really?
afford it. He stole that.
That's some crackhead shit.
That's right. I mean, and I didn't even know dudes was out there
So the
doing shit
question
like
is,
that.
what kind of men? No, just kidding.
No, so that's crazy to
Wow.
me. And I didn't know that dudes is that creepy. And I've seen dudes flirt. But
Yeah.
let me ask you. Let me flip the script right quick. So if you're dating somebody,
Mhm.
is flirting cheating?
I don't want to answer that question, then you'll get mad at me.
There's rules.
Why? I
that-
mean, you flirt a lot.
Hey, if it's part of my job, I better be flirting.
Then don't say shit else when I'm at the airport calling women beautiful, getting us upgraded to first class.
And do I let you?
Yeah, you kind of.
Okay.
But you always say something. I be getting us upgraded and shit, and she be like, "Did you call her beautiful?"
No, it's-
I did not.
Honestly, if you create the rules and communication, because everyone judges people's relationship, that might be their level of communication that it's okay, and others it's not. If you communicate and say this is what it is in the situation, I would flirt, and when I was in my last relationship, but he knew what I was doing. I would even
Right.
tell him, "Oh, I had to flirt with this person." Woo, woo,
All
woo.
I'm gonna say is this is
But
gonna be an
communicate.
uncomfortable drive home, nigga.
No, but there's, but the thing with you, so,
Asian
not
nigga,
even
you gonna be-
communication, but like, okay, I'm just gonna be. I've been accused, and I'm glad that you're not a jealous person, but because I'm very talkative, that could be considered flirting.
Well,
When
no,
you're
I'm very confident.
Right,
You know, I'm
but
gifted.
but how people
Don't
gauge
worry about it.
flirting and measure flirting is very different,
Yeah.
right? So if you're engaging with somebody and laughing, that from a distance that could look like you're flirting,
Flirting.
but
yeah.
and,
You're right.
and in some way, subconsciously, maybe you are. But
If
is
you
that
sitting on a nigga lap, that's flirting. To me, if you
Oh,
just
I
It
don't-
depends
do
to
that.
me.
no,
Like, for
that's
example,
a different flirting.
One of my exes used to be very like talkative and like give a lot of compliments to much older women. So like the older lady that had like the the 70s hairstyle, he'll be like, "Oh wow, like you look great. I love your hair." Like, and I was just like fine with that. But if it was telling a girl
A
that
young fine
your peer?
hottie that look like you too. You be
Yeah.
mad at the motherfucker.
I mean, basically, if another girl sneezes and you say bless you, like we have a problem right now.
What?
Fuck her.
But
You
I've
don't have
heard
to be sending nobody no blessings. The fuck?
She can't even
No,
bring
see,
Jesus in.
No.
No.
I
Let
feel
Jesus
like-
bless her. She gotta go to church for that blessing.
I feel like
What,
I don't know.
Are you a preacher? Are you a pastor? Why you gotta be blessing people?
I'm more liberal about it because I've also heard that people. I've had this conversation and
Can't bring Jesus in.
two people said that actually flirting actually was healthy for the relationship. So both people want to feel.
You see how she trying to get herself out of
significant.
trouble?
No,
Flirting ain't helping. I'm gonna look this shit
I'm
up right
trying
now.
to
It's a thing
bring-
called Google. Goddammit.
the science in it.
I see why Jaron be over here. I'm about to look
No,
this shit up right now. It's
I'm-
flirting because I'm
No,
tired of your
because
shit already.
I know
Hold
what
on.
she's saying. Like,
both people have
Keep
to
on
feel
talking.
significant and feel like they want to still feel wanted. I think feeling wanted by other people makes you think like you even said today, when you're out at the porn board, you might be horny when you're coming back. You're not thinking
don't
about
tell all
having
our
sex
business,
with them,
baby.
but it does turn you on to think about sex with someone special.
Yeah, all
So
them
when you're
dudes with their dicks out,
flirting,
I'm gonna come home ready. Wait a minute, I said
it
that wrong.
brings out a certain chemical response
Yep.
that will maybe then open you up to what you can bring home.
Oh, that's fucked up. I didn't think about it. It might be dudes naked too, huh?
Oh my God.
That's gonna be
still
terrible,
stuck
ain't
on
it?
you know
that.
what, Carly? I know what you're saying because again, when we discuss with my partner the scenario, we have a strong foundation. Well, we're exes
I was
now.
about to say, oh,
but-
partner, oh,
look,
talk,
look,
yeah.
We're exes now, but that was on some other shit. But we had a strong foundation where I could go out and do. He's like, you know what? He goes, the fact that you have all these like rich dudes and celebrities hollering at you, I like that because he knows I'm gonna come home to him.
Yes, that's what you
regardless
talk
of
about.
the situation. So actually, for him, it boosts his ego. But
Ego.
not all men can handle that.
Well, see, my thing started when because I grew up with all women. So me and my
Yeah.
cousin Rags was like 6 months apart. We had to sleep in the same bed all the way up to. So when we became like 19, 20, we started sneaking in the clubs. And dudes be trying to buy her drinks. I'd be like, yo, make them niggas buy you some drinks and bring them over to me.
Yeah. See.
So it's my yeah. So I learned from the best. So you can go out and flirt and get drinks all day, baby. Just come home to daddy.
Shoot, there you go.
That's the same rule. If I'm dating someone who's a lesbian, she has to be very comfortable that I'm not going to cheat on you. But I like men and women, but I would never, disrespect their relationship.
How about that?
Yeah, because flirting is
yeah, and then you have to flirt for your job, for your audience members.
Only
and
on the
people.
road. I don't do that in LA.
Remember, I told you I was in the bathroom and the ladies were talking about your dick joke,
Oh yeah, because
and they were like, So I thought that was hilarious because that's how they look at you, and I think that if it works, then it brings you.
hell yeah, it keep our
fans
cable
and-
on.
Yeah,
Shit.
I mean,
I have a
hey.
question.
My dick size keep our cable on, baby.
All right, so I have a question.
Oh,
so let's
shit.
say I'm gonna make it hard for you. So let's say
You gonna make? Wait a minute. Go to commercial. You gonna do
nope,
what?
nope, Rosa.
not your dick, but the
Oh, shoot.
Okay,
maybe
so-
I'm on the spot.
yeah. So you say oh she can flirt if she can get you some drinks. So imagine that there's a guy that wants to take her shopping and wants to do stuff like that, but no sex. But he just wants to like take her shopping, get her some expensive shoes.
Like Demi Moore. What's that movie with Demi Moore?
No, but he fucked her.
purses.
Oh, he did.
No, okay, but in this particular case, no fucking.
No fucking.
The guy is saying, okay, I would love to take you shopping, spoil. Can I do that? And, I'll meet you in the Chanel store. She'll come home, with a couple of $1,000 purses.
This
No
is
sex,
what
but
I
are
will
you
tell
okay
her.
with that?
As a man, no. Point blank, no.
So if you can get one cheap $15 drink, that's okay. But if it's for her to get some nice
I think he was
$5,000
joking.
purses,
Oh,
no.
hell no. I'm not.
You allow me to get a drink from another guy?
Yes, but to go shopping with this nigga and spend time and let him lace
it
you,
is
hell.
pretty deep.
Then
Deeper.
I'm on Rosa's side on this.
Okay, so because you, so if
It's
if,
the principle.
yeah.
Well, what's
so-
the meaning of the principle?
The principle is
So-
you're using a guy to.
Get you a drink one time at a club opposed to
Okay,
going out
get you a purse one time.
But once
No.
again, okay, so I think that you're saying no is because that's an ego. Like you're like, I can't provide this for my women, so it hurts and bruises your ego. But yet, because it's $15, you feel like, okay, that's so
I can't
cool.
even afford $15. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean,
But it's still the principle.
Well, my ex got intimidated when he was like, "Well, what are the things that you like?" We happened to walk by Tiffany's, so you asked. I go in, and the bracelet I want, I didn't. Like you said, you asked. It was $4,000. That he was like, and so him knowing that Richmond tried to talk to me all the time, that kind of bruise the
Yeah, of
ego. But I'm like,
course,
dude,
because he can't provide that.
yeah, but I'm like, I'm just telling you what I like. I'm not going to sell my soul for it. I'm not going to dump you for it. You asked.
But you're not gonna put out for it though, right?
I'm not going to put out for it. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I still ain't gonna know. Well, fuck it. Then you can't even get a drink now. Then fuck it. How about that?
Look, it bruised the ego. You know what I'm saying?
Now just sit around the club thirsty all the goddamn time since you want to agree with Rosa.
See, guys, we talking that shit.
Yeah, all right, well let Rosa let Rosa buy your goddamn drink when you in the club since you want to agree with
I
her.
will buy her a fucking
But
drink.
you better get her a drink because ain't no nigga
buy
buying
her-
her shit.
I'll buy her a bottle. How
We're
about
used to
that?
buying
Yes.
our own drinks.
The only person
Thank
that
you.
can buy you something is Colin.
Let me tell you something. I buy my girls nice
Not
stuff.
Colin Kaepernick either. Y'all. I know people like, wait a minute, what the fuck going on? It's
he
her
can buy me a
dad.
drink.
No, the fuck he can't. Rosa, go.
I-
I'm gonna kill you.
I will get Carly something nice for her birthday. Just
I'm gonna
because
get her something nice for her birthday.
I
man.
can actually overshadow you.
But-
I can overdo it. I can.
Of course, 'cause you
I
do
can
that
make.
too.
I can make your little
How
present
about
look like a.
Rosa can
I can
help
make
you?
I'll make your present look like a tiny micro dick.
You can
and I
hire
have a
But
Rosa.
mine will have a thought
Dick.
behind it.
I have a business
Fuck
idea.
your
So is
dog.
hers.
No,
Fuck
well,
your dog.
no,
This big black cock present I'm gonna get her is coming
wait.
with it's coming with a thought and with a fuck. So fuck your little
I need a
present.
20-second timeout. No one will ever go in my woman's vagina ever again. She's not even allowed to have pap smears.
Okay, let's talk about this.
Yes.
So we were talking about, he and I were talking about, he keeps saying, that's my vagina. And that's
She
my
share
pussy.
everything that we talk about
Well,
in the
yeah,
bed.
we're talking, why not? So I'm like,
radio.
We
I'm
was
not
laying in the
saying,
bed watching
that's
TV
my
today, and
dick.
she said, "Why is your hand on my crotch?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? It's my pussy." And
No,
she's
it's
like,
not.
"What?"
Exactly,
No, it's
thank
not.
you. It's my
You
pussy.
have-
you
have a
don't own my
license.
pussy, and I don't own your dick.
You have a license to use it.
Yes,
But you
license.
do not. But you
Not
do
even a
own it.
license. We're not married.
That's good.
just saying.
Good point. You're right. You have a license, but you don't. Some people like
You
I
have
use my car.
permission. You have
have a permit.
permission.
You have a permit.
Yeah, you have a
I
yeah.
don't think I like none of this shit.
I
right
lease
here.
my car. It's not mine, so I got to give that motherfucker back. So I can't be claiming.
Lease? So he's leasing my
No,
Well,
because
no,
I'm
no,
not
but
giving
it's
it
like-
back, goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna beat it up with some dings and then leave it alone. What you saying?
Well, no, I mean,
Okay,
Take
you
it
don't
to
own
Ed and let him
anything.
fix it up and then give it to the.
we don't own
You're
anything.
paying mortgage on it.
Oh.
Okay.
So basically, if
mortgage
I'm
on
gonna marry you, I gotta put your pussy in escrow. Is that what you?
Yes.
Yep.
You're paying mortgage, and then eventually you could buy it.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, this is.
But
Yep.
even if you buy it every year, you have to pay sales taxes.
Yeah.
on it,
Taxes
like a house.
and insurance.
I
So
love this
technically, you'll
insurance.
never
Take care
own it.
of her insurance.
You'll never fully own it. If you don't pay your sales taxes, guess what? They take your shit. So
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this was a bad idea having all women on the show. I thought I was thinking of some real brilliant shit, but I might have fucked this up. I think I did. Wow.
If men want to know how women think, that's how it is.
That's right.
Rosa, what questions have the people asked? Any questions?
oh, you don't want to know?
I do want to know. Ask away.
No, they asking about. I don't want to. I don't want to read it.
Oh, it's
Come
dirty.
Come on.
No, it's
Come
not
on.
dirty, but it's just like no.
Stupid questions.
It might be what
Come
disrespectful.
on. Give one.
Might be
it's
disrespectful,
just-
some crazy
No,
shit.
it's not disrespectful. It's
You should
just
just make one
like
up.
I think.
All right, well, let me ask you a question, though. So, ladies,
Yeah, ask
all
me,
right,
'cause
so
these people-
because you two
I'll
are
handle
dating,
these
you two are
people
dating
later.
people right now. So let me ask you this: how soon is it too soon to give up some ass? How many dates? Is it the 90-day rule? Is it
I
the
don't have a
3-date
90-day.
rule? Is it like how soon?
Or what do they
if you
have to
meet
do to
somebody-
get in your pants?
Energy. It's like an energy.
So it could be
I've
one
made
day?
someone wait 2 years. But this
the
this
fuck?
current
You're just a
person,
terrorist.
this current person only waited 2 weeks. Only took 2 weeks.
2 years? How does somebody even hang around that long?
Well, no, I mean we ended up like linking, like we're friends for 2 years, and then we finally decide to.
I gave Carly some in a month. I made her wait.
but 2 weeks it took. But
You
it's-
made her wait.
Yeah, I made her wait.
But it
did
depends
make
on
me
the
wait.
energy. Like if the person that I've known for a month, so within 2 weeks
You, Rosa?
It depends, but it's usually a while, but it's not even because I'm making them wait. It's just like I usually hang out with people that like they also take their like they know like this like
They're not
horny
rushed.
little like young boys.
Oh, okay, I
You know
see
what I
what you're
mean?
saying.
So like it's always being like
Not like Robert. Every girl that comes in here, he's trying to bang. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. His wife is watching. Never mind.
it just depends on the
No,
person.
yeah,
Some people we give it up right away. Others it's just like an energy or
But like I
timing.
said, like I said, I made Carly wait a month when we started dating.
Wait,
so like
I was
You
not-
made her wait?
I know, right?
yes,
Hilarious.
like
He
I was
never
saying.
made
So
me
listen, and then when I flew her to New York, I was performing at Caroline's, And when I go to New York, my cousin Dee Dee always make me stay with her. She don't let me stay in the hotels. So she came and stayed with us. So we was downstairs in her little guest apartment. And I was trying
You're
to
gonna put our business out there for your sister or your cousin to hear?
She already know. So
okay, cool.
so we was trying to be all like, like I'm being respectful. I don't want to do nothing, and she forced me to.
I took it from him.
Aw.
Wow.
And she was growling and everything. I was like, would you stop? I'm just trying to be romantic.
This
She's like, give me them balls. I was like, what
it's
the
great
fuck?
how he
Christian.
likes to skip over the details. So he was, you know how guys typically say, "Oh, let me just kiss on it."
Oh.
Hey, thank you.
Who says that?
I don't ever
what
believe
that
it.
mean-
Who
Thank
says
you.
that? Have you
Thank
ever said that to
you.
somebody? No,
So,
no one says that.
I am okay.
I
I
I'm
think
a
she's
grown
lying.
woman.
Who y'all gonna believe?
And I understand
Her
what
or
that
me?
means. So I'm like, let's stop with the bullshit. Let's just go ahead and do it. That's what it was.
If y'all gonna believe that, who y'all gonna believe that I was trying to be a good Christian, or you gonna believe her?
Oh, come on.
Yeah. That's
Come
so.
on now. I was
don't
trying
That
to be.
never works.
I don't believe in any just the tip. Let me just kiss it.
Actually, I
And-
did that. Whoops. With the
First of all,
the
I
girl.
don't
I was like, let me
want-
just. She's like,
Just the
"You a
tip?"
nigga."
I don't want.
That's as far as we went.
Well,
First
no,
of all,
I'm saying
I don't want
you
just the
said
tip.
this.
I was trying to be
You don't
aggressive.
want to with the who?
I don't want just the tip. So when a guy says just the tip, I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't want
that's
that.
bullshit though. Like that, it's really just a guy trying to be like, let me just tempt you, and then you give in. So
First of
I'm
all,
not gonna
that's
play that
not
game.
what it is. What we're trying to do is give you a connection. Just skin on skin. It has nothing
Oh,
to
I'm
do
not a
with.
fucking
Then you could
baby.
grind.
Shut the fuck up.
Then
No,
you could
because when you
grind.
grind, you're not really feeling skin because you have on like underwear and stuff. So what you do is you just put the tip in, and then y'all connect it.
I'm not a
You
baby.
can
I don't
connect
need
with,
skin to skin.
Wasn't
That's
that
for the
brilliant,
newborns.
Robert? Robert, be honest, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
That's for the fucking
covering his
newborns. Shut the fuck up.
Just a tip. That was brilliant.
Just a tip.
That's love. Well, it's just a connection. It's something
Okay,
about.
so what would you do
when
if a
it
girl
touches.
said to you and really literally meant it and will do it in controls? Let's say, oh, I'll just kiss on it and just let it go.
Blue ball.
Well, I would say no because Carly will be mad.
Come on, it's a hypothetical game.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question again? I'm sorry. Okay, now be serious. What was the question?
No, I'm being serious. And they just women's like, let me just,
Kiss it and
Kiss
then
I'm gonna
it,
say
and
okay,
then that's it.
and then just hope for the best. I'm gonna let her, of course, and then
And
hope
that's
she
it.
change her mind during. If not, when she leaves, I have a lot of lotion.
Oh, with that being said, have you guys ever had a guy just jack off in front of you?
yeah, I had someone do that, and then he wanted a beer bottle in his ass. I was like, well,
Wait.
Wait, what is that?
I need a
What that
timeout.
means?
I
What
need
that
a-
means?
A beer bottle?
I swear to God, but I didn't
He
do
wanted
anything.
what?
A beer bottle in his ass.
These powerful men, man. Well, he was
no,
a
no,
white,
no,
powerful guy, but you know,
Okay.
some of
I
them-
need
some
a
of them are
20
into
second
that.
timeout.
No, and so I was like, wow, like is that so? That's how you get down? Like, oh, I'm like, at first I thought it was funny that he's jacking off because me and my
Wait,
friend.
did you say that with that I need to get paid?
I know, right? I need to get paid for
Baby,
watching
come
this.
closer
like,
to the
you
microphone,
gotta-
baby.
Yeah, you got to pay me to watch this. But no, it was a
What
group
the
of us. We were
fuck?
hanging out with these guys, and we were
Was it
hang-
Louis C.K.?
No, but we were hanging out in their suite, just ordering food, and then.
terrible.
He made a joke about, oh yeah, something jack off, and we were like, well, we dare you to do that, just as a joke. And
Wait,
he
wait,
just
wait, wait,
starts
right there?
pulling his pants out and jack. We're like, whoa, what's going on? He's like, oh, you see that beer bottle over there? You can put that in my ass. While I'm like, is he joking or?
I guess that's
So-
his fetish.
And white people run the world. Ain't that
One
crazy?
of the girls did, and we watched.
President Trump be up there lying with bottles in his ass.
Did somebody actually put the bottle in
Yes,
his butt?
I
Oh,
saw it. I
wait.
saw
Oh, they
it
did
with
it.
my
He didn't
own
just ask.
eyes. Yes, and he enjoyed it, and I was like, please forgive me for witnessing this, but I was almost like, I have to stick around to see like if what happens, and he finished.
How do you get there?
Nope.
Like I think we're
He's in the
connected.
porn
We're-
industry. That's why that's
Oh,
how
you
He's
trying
a
to-
corporate. He's like a high level corporate into
You trying to say that's how I'm
in
gonna
real
turn out
estate,
tonight?
real
Nope.
estate, but like a high, like a millionaire,
Yeah,
multi-millionaire.
he's probably tried a lot of things. And
Mhm.
I mean, and then he probably got bored, so he let me
This
just
is
try
this is
a bottle
the
of
reason.
my ass.
Okay, so this
Seriously.
is the reason why I think it's healthy for like when you
A
have
bottle?
a partner. No. Let me finish. So I think you're not supposed to fulfill every single fantasy that your partner has. It's healthy to have fantasies because
I agree.
because men will ask you first. They want you. And then they say, I will love you and this other girl. Then they want a threesome. Then they want 5.
Yeah.
Then they want a guy. And
Your
it's
feet-
like,
Wait. How do we? That's a slippery slope. How you go
Calm
from
the
a
fuck
threesome
down.
to 5 to a guy?
To a
How you
guy.
get there? Wouldn't
King
it be
Solomon?
more women?
calm
How
the
do you go
fuck-
from 1
Let me
to
put your-
5 to
no.
a dick?
You're
How does
feeding
that?
the
Your math
fire.
is wrong.
You're feeding the fire.
One vagina,
No.
a threesome, a fivesome. Now you go to a dude, your math is off.
King Solomon in the Bible did it. Remember, he was with too many, he was bored and he switched
I
over.
read
no,
the
it's good.
Quran.
I'm good, love, and joy.
He did.
I'm a Muslim. I read the
because-
Quran.
I'm not giving you all these things that you want. Like, I want some things too. I want millions. I want to make love on top of like millions of dollars. Can you provide that? No. Okay, well, that's healthy. I'm going to continue to be working and grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Horrible.
Well, we have the suit to work with.
But
right
but
Right.
I agree with you there because I don't try and give her everything because sometimes she wants you to go longer than 4 minutes. And I said no because I want you to have something to look forward to later. So I agree with you,
Can't
Rosa.
keep teasing her like that. You gotta eventually.
4 minutes.
First of all, 4 minutes, that's 3 times we've done it, okay? And that's love.
I mean, yeah, that's love from me. I get to put up with that.
Hey, what the fuck? I don't like your attitude, okay?
I love honesty. Oh God, I love it. It's amazing.
I don't like your attitude, okay? I'm trying my best.
I mean, that's
okay?
true
Is-
love when you're not getting what you want. And you're
Hey,
still
damn it,
there.
you are getting what you want. Don't you say that shit.
That's love.
She's down.
No, she down like 4 flat tires. I got a
Yes.
trooper.
You too.
Or what? You ride or die chick? Explain a ride or die chick, Rosa.
I can't explain.
Explain
that,
that, please, because I don't like
You're not
that.
a ride or die chick?
I used to be.
No,
honey,
back
no.
up. I don't like it because I like this explanation because okay, go ahead. Just explain what that is.
What, a ride or die chick?
Because, yeah, go ahead,
But
Rosa.
baby, Rosa's going to explain. Go ahead.
No, first of all, I'm not gonna explain it because I don't do it.
I did it once.
Okay, I don't ride and die, like ride and none of that shit. I don't ride and I don't die and nothing, honey. Calm the fuck
So
down.
not even for the love of your life.
love is shut the fuck up.
No.
with that
Really?
shit.
No,
I
The
made that
love of my
mistake.
life better come correct, or it's not
right,
the love of
right.
my fucking
so,
life.
Right, I think the expression, the meaning behind it is saying you want someone who's loyal, who's sticking by your side.
No matter how bad
But-
it is.
But
that they
I
fucked
might
up.
be getting into sensitive ways. But the say makes it like culturally, maybe I feel like women will be put up with a whole bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
The
I'm
guy
good.
will go off doing whatever he wants to do, and they want a chick just to sit around and put up with a lot of shit. That's what they mean.
meanwhile-
No, I think ride or die is a girl that'll tape the dope to her leg and go downtown for you and sell that shit for
I
you.
held a nigga
Exact-
down in prison.
You understand? That's
and-
ride or die.
Exactly.
I don't think, yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
not
but
going
let
to
me
be
tell
a
you
ride or
something.
die chick
But
because that's
You'll
not the
sell
chick I
dope for
am.
me.
But let me tell you something. Men will never do that, reciprocate that for us. Ever.
Yeah, that's sad. I
That's
know.
why my
Ever.
relationship
No, that's
ended.
sad.
And it's so fucked up how we are expected to do all these things. Mind you, look just how men say we are supposed to, like, we women are supposed to be, well educated. We got to have our own house, our own car, our own money, our own business. We have to have credit. We have to have kids, but we also have to, after all that, we also have to have time to go to the gym, have a small waist, have our
Yep.
weave laid, our hair needs to be done, our nails got to be done, boobs got to be perky, waist
Perky.
small, ass, everything. You know what I mean? Feet soft. All this stuff, and men are out here
With their
not
beer
even-
belly out.
Not even with a fucking
Shit, every
haircut,
person.
okay? Not even a haircut.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, no haircut.
What do you mean, yeah?
looking all fucked up, not
my
in
woman,
shape.
yep.
They don't have credit. They don't have money. They go to jail, and we are supposed to
Hold them down like
Hold
I
them
did.
down.
I ain't been to jail.
Exactly.
I
all
did
these,
that.
I ain't been
all
to
these
jail.
qualifications just to hold the men in jail down for like 10 years. And if you don't do it, you're a bad woman.
You're a bad woman. I got cheated on after I held you down.
No,
You got cheated on by a
you're
nigga in
not
jail.
No, no.
got
I
out.
don't even say you're a bad woman. I think you're a woman that doesn't know your worth
Yeah.
to put
No,
up with
but
that.
that's how
So
society
I'm
tries
not a
to
ride or
paint
die
you.
chick because I know my worth and I wouldn't put up
You
with
are a
that.
ride or die chick.
Nope, I'm
Just
not.
the fact that, like, for example, if a man cheats, you're supposed to, like, just say, all men cheat.
Oh, I
that's
got
fine.
you.
But if a woman cheats, ooh,
Oh, hell yeah. Y'all, you're a terrible motherfucker if you cheat.
right.
Yeah, no, that's why I say it's just like you're supposed to hold, but you lied about your warrant. You lied, but I still held him down. And then finally,
Baby, I
Well,
have
that
a
was your
couple of
fault,
warrants,
honey.
but I was 24. I was 12 years ago.
Right.
So, whether it's my fault or not, I'm glad I went through the experience because it made me learn a lot about myself.
Right. Facts.
And then on top of that, it made me know not to ever do that again.
I just leave people. Just if I think you might be going to jail, this is not gonna work.
I just let's go back to the
Bye.
metaphor of we are a mortgage and then you're like a house. Like you have to.
What's that got to do with jail?
No, about women. Like you gotta look at women as being an investment, like a mortgage, and then you can eventually own it. But that woman brings you home. Oh, got that.
Oh, she trying to make you. Anyway, first of all,
Analogy.
they have to act like you said something deep. You can't be like, did y'all hear that shit?
I second that.
Oh, no, it's too late
I'm
now.
the
You
hype
can't. Great. Flavor in the house. All right, so listen here. First of all, y'all listening to us live on Dash Talk X. We want to shout out Dash for letting us use the studio all the time. Thank you, Dash Talk X, for taking care of Unstable Live. We've been getting in trouble because people have been thinking this is a podcast, and it's really not a podcast. It's a radio show, TV show, everything. So
Yes.
we want to make sure that Dash Talk X, make sure y'all listen to us on Dash Talk X. For all the people watching us on YouTube, thank you, Dash.
Dash, what's up, baby?
Dash.
So what we going to talk about next?
Jill Scott.
Oh, okay.
I knew
Oh,
somebody
yes.
wanted to say something about that.
She was doing the.
Look, baby, look.
Holding the
Now,
balls.
look, baby, look, it's more.
Because
She
you got to
was
cup
doing
the balls.
She was doing the balls and everything. Like
This is why.
I'm gonna sit back
this
and
is
watch.
why-
Who could do it the best?
Honey, your turn.
Do you really want me to show my
No,
technique?
hell no.
Okay.
No.
I'm starting to
Hell
lose.
no.
Well, I'm starting to get. Well, I used to be really good at it, but then I just lost the passion in it. So
You just-
sorry, guys. I just need to be motivated. Like you got to motivate me spiritually,
Yeah.
mentally, physically.
Yes.
To,
spiritually, mentally,
Yes,
and physically, just to suck
spiritually
somebody's dick.
Is now a spiritual connection is starting to make me more wetter than anything. So if you can't
Thank
stimulate
you.
me spiritually,
Thank you.
I won't even be doing any of this
100%.
for you.
Yep.
now, let me tell you something. I think that Jill posted something, and she's kind of upset about the attention she's gotten. I mean, she has such a great career. She's such a great artist, and then there's a little clip of her pretending to sucking on like some imaginary dick, and now all of a sudden everybody's like, oh yeah, like oh no, oh I love hey big head, oh hey stranger.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
think that she's feeling like, like kind of like damn, like I'm such a great artist, like I always
But
been
this- I
good
get
at what I
attention
do,
for
but
this.
this
She's
is what
always been a freak, though.
right.
And so why are they
And
just
she was
now
pissed because the
recognizing
video
it?
was 4 years old.
right. So
Yeah, it's not even a new video.
yeah. So it's kind of funny how like we get attention.
But,
And
but here's the thing.
so, so then like
dick.
you can't really get mad at women, whether they are like a little younger or whatever, exploiting like themselves or like their bodies or like their sexuality, because it brings attention, it brings money, it brings bookings. So
Right.
people
Who
get
is it?
upset.
Kim Kardashian? Is that what I'm
Yeah.
thinking?
So people get upset at women for doing like posting sexy things or whatever, but they continue to give that more attention. So
Yeah, but I don't even think she really did anything wrong. I think it was a part of a performance. It ain't like she
Yeah.
was at a restaurant doing
okay,
it. She was
I
on
understand.
stage.
No, but
I
it's still-
understand. I
No, but it's
understand. And
now the image, just that she's trying to say that.
what I'm trying to
image.
say is that the message, like, look at how much attention she's gotten
Yeah.
for that.
for that.
Yeah, even
Rather
though she's
than
been doing that from
artistry.
day one.
Exactly.
But
Like,
now that we have social media, but she's
But
always
yeah,
been a
we're in
freak.
a
Listen to
Stormy
her music.
Daniels wave now. I mean, this is
Oh,
where we're
God,
at now
yeah.
with Kim Kardashians.
I
like
think we've
Carly
been
said,
in this
and-
in a long time.
A
I mean,
while.
what
It's been
Marilyn
a while.
Monroe, love her, beautiful,
Yeah.
but she's a icon for what? For
blowing Ray J.
Because she's a church, she's actually very religious, but she will, like have two separate lives because that's what sold, that's what was
Right.
marketable, and it's
Right.
like.
that's what.
What you talking about, Jill Scott?
No, it's Marilyn Monroe.
Oh.
But yeah, Jill Scott has been a freak from day one. That's why I've always loved her, because she's always expressing her sexual, sexuality, whatever. Like
And all her
from
songs
first,
got food
There's
in it,
nothing
too.
wrong with it,
And I love the
There's
way she
nothing
just
wrong with
speaks, and
that.
it's-
I think it's
But-
great to be open, and I mean, maybe
I
not
love it.
open literally in that image, but
Hey, what the fuck? They learning too much about my goddamn woman on this show.
I mean, spiritually,
Yeah.
and soulfully and physically, but I don't know what I'm getting into. Anyway,
Yeah, please don't just go in. I'm trying to look at the subjects. It's what's cracking me up is I don't have my glasses, so I'm really struggling trying to read the subjects.
was there
man.
any things that guys want to know about?
Yeah, I was trying to get the guys to text us and find out, but I don't know what question we can ask. Rob, what would you like to know about women? We got 3 stars right here. What would you like to know about them?
There's an Instagram model, quote unquote, and she talked about how she was dating Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick.
Made her pay for her own flights to go see her back and forth to prove that she really liked him. I just wondered what your thoughts were on that.
So
Women
Colin
lie.
Kaepernick girl
a girl who was dating Colin Kaepernick was upset because in order for her to see him, he made her pay for her own tickets, probably on Spirit
Were they
Air.
dating? That's what she says?
I tell people all the time, if a dude fly you on Spirit Air to see him and you just met him, Spirit Air is the Greyhound of the air.
Thank you.
That nigga don't give a fuck about you.
Thank you.
Which is different. I said to see him. I flew you to see your father, and that was the only direct flight on Spirit Air, so stop it. It was her father. It was Christmas time.
No, wait, hold on. Did you fly me to New York on Spirit?
Not on Spirit. You went on Virgin.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
All right.
okay.
Just wanted to
That's
make
nice.
sure.
I wouldn't have
Because I never
wouldn't
got
have
that
taken
first class. You're like, oh, one day we'll get first class. I always got
She's
Spirit.
very disrespectful.
Just,
No, I flew her to see her family in Detroit, and the Spirit is the only one you can get a direct flight. Like, just right. Like, so I was just getting you.
I think the
jump in
girl,
the goddamn lake.
the girl, you shouldn't have taken the flight. I mean, like if someone's like,
No,
well,
she
you got to pay.
flew-
I'm not
she
doing it.
flew
No,
to
I'm
She
gonna say
flew
no up
herself.
front. Yeah, well then
Yeah.
she's stupid. Then she should have never even accepted that unless
But
she's
it is
that
Colin
tight. That's-
Kaepernick.
Right. I'm not.
So
And-
maybe that's an investment.
How so?
Maybe he thought. I know a lot of people. Sometimes the girl can go with the guy, but he's not in a relationship with her.
Of
So
course.
maybe she's investing, thinking she gonna get him, and he just like, well, come on, pay for and get this dick. And if you show me that you like me, when the other girl leave, then you get here, you just,
I don't
prove
understand
that
how
you're better.
I don't understand how that can ever work
Yeah, I don't either.
for her.
Well, yeah, for her, I'm about to say, yeah,
Well, yeah, I can see it. Like she gets enough material to write
her memoirs,
a book
Yeah.
or whatever.
Then you
and
fuck
like
Colin
it-
Kaepernick, and he got all of this going on. That's beautiful.
All right, that works if you have
She just wants
foresight
attention.
into something, a
I-
business opportunity.
yeah,
Has someone ever
I-
flown you, or have you ever visited someone on your own dime?
Nope.
No,
I have not.
I have, and I have this. We were just talking about it, Carmen. That I say I only fly to see somebody that I'm dating, like seriously dating.
Mm-hmm.
So aside from promoters that have booked me to like go, or artists to do music videos, I never let anybody fly me anywhere, and I won't fly myself to go see you either. If you're in my town, if you're in my area, and we can link up, go eat something, that's fine. But I'm not gonna go out of. I'm not gonna stop everything that I do in my life to go, because this is the thing. I go to your city and you tell me, okay, you can stay in my house. I have 5 bedrooms. But I don't have the intention of sleeping with you yet. But then I go there, you feel like you want to get this pussy, you fuck me. And if I go to the police, what does it look to people?
Right.
Well, what did you go there to do?
Right.
Well, if you didn't want to fuck him, you should have just get a hotel.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So for me to not put
That's
myself,
smart.
for
No,
me
that's
to
smart.
not put myself in that position, I don't ever fly to see anybody. Anybody.
Yeah.
If you're in my town, we'll see each other when we see each other. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I don't fly on. The only people that have proof to ever flown, like, they bought a ticket for me, promoters and,
People
production for like a music video.
Work. Yeah.
Work, yeah.
Because I won't
And you
let
said
a
the same
guy.
thing?
Yeah, I won't let a guy fly me out unless my intentions are. Yeah, if I want to have like some fun, and I already know that we
so
already have that.
the only way you're gonna go is you definitely have intentions on fucking. You're not gonna
Yeah,
waste no
or
time.
dating. But if I know I'm not going to sleep with him and I'm not sure, that's dangerous to have someone.
You're putting
fly-
yourself in a
you're
situation,
putting yourself in
and that's
danger.
on you.
And so yeah,
You flew to New York
so
with
when
me.
guys fly me out,
But I was
it's-
dating you.
It's someone that
Only
I
for a
like.
month.
Okay.
And you trusted me.
Well, yeah, it's a
I mean, I gave it to you in a month, so obviously I did.
No, you forced it on me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I was a good Christian boy until I met Carly.
But I
anyway.
did.
Yeah, right.
I did actually take a trip with a guy though that I kind of knew.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go to commercial. So listen.
Hey, it was a wonderful trip.
Hey,
it was a wonderful
God damn it. No, here's what's crazy. This was just before we started dating. I'm going to say maybe, because I remember this shit because we started dating in February and y'all had went somewhere. It was like on, what was it, like Thanksgiving or something or New Year's or something?
That what?
When you went, you flew somewhere with a guy and y'all was on, and I saw the pictures of y'all when you went
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit. Even though I ain't really know you like that yet, I ain't like that nigga.
Wait. I flew in
Whatever.
Thanksgiving?
I don't know when it was, but I saw the pictures on your timeline that you had went somewhere with some nigga.
In February of that same February.
The year
Before I
you
met
me,
you.
like
No, February 14th, the weekend of Valentine's Day. I met you after that. I was
Yeah.
in New York with somebody.
Yeah. I ain't like that shit. Just wanted
You
to tell
didn't
you about
even
that.
know me
I
then.
don't give a fuck. I
That
didn't like
doesn't-
it.
See, this is the problem. You can't be
What?
possessive. You know what they say about,
What?
I love the metaphor. You know when you grip sand, when you try to control the sand, hold it tighter in your palm, it slips
makes a
out.
diamond.
It slips out even
No,
more.
it doesn't. It makes a diamond if you do it right.
So be careful. Don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. How much time was that? Okay. No, that's not true. If you take sand and you squeeze it really hard and you get friction and heat, it makes glass. It doesn't slip out of
Your hands with your hands. Really, I would like to see that.
Look it up online. Watch this.
We don't have.
Okay.
At the end of the day, none of us
Steve.
have full control over anything or anyone.
Exactly. But the more you control, just the
Steve,
metaphors,
calm
the
the
more
fuck down.
more that you try to control something, the more you lose control.
Oh, yeah.
and it slips out of your
That's why
control.
surrendering is always the best way to do it. Just surrender.
Are you listening
That's
to all
right. Give
this?
it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Look, bam. You thought I was bullshitting.
Your life will be so much less stressful.
What is that? Am I lying? Can you hold on? I'm gonna show y'all niggas. Y'all
Oh,
think I
Lord
just be
Jesus.
talking
Here we go.
bullshit. See what I'm saying? When you take sand and you add heat and hold on, this
Right.
black. Hold
Okay,
on. This
What
is, hold
kind
on.
of heat you
You
putting
go like
in?
this. First of all,
with-
when I masturbate, there's enough heat. But listen, anyway,
So
watch.
I want you to make a glass vase for me. Can you make that happen?
I'll make you a glass vase.
Yeah, with the flowers that you don't give me. Oh, I'm just saying. No, you do give me flowers. He just got me
She
flowers
gives you
last
her
week.
flower.
Hold on, and
What
not,
you
hold on,
can
hold
do
on.
is give her flowers.
But no, not only that, she's gotten flowers like 2 times in the last week.
In the last
2 weeks.
couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah. So like, come on.
I said yes. I was
Yeah.
joking. I was
God
joking.
damn it! Don't
Oh,
make it look
'cause
like
I
I'm
was
a
about to-
trifling
I was
boyfriend.
about to go off. I'm like, she
Bam.
gives you her
Oh,
flowers.
And you add, never mind. That's how you make crack. Never mind. How you take this video
Oh,
off?
God,
Look, you think I'm
Jesus.
bullshit? Look, we make it. That ain't glass. That's a ounce. My bad. Hold on. How did I get that video up?
See,
Steve,
okay. So
fuck your
anyway,
video. Honestly,
fuck your video,
fuck
nigga.
your video.
I
your
don't
couch.
like your attitude because I put. Look at this. I show crack. How
Fuck
did I
your
pull that
video.
up?
Just fuck your video. Honestly, like we don't give a fuck about your video.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
Again, I think this is a bad idea having 3 women on at the same time, especially 3 that know each other. This is
So,
horrible.
okay, let's go into this question.
Yes.
So, how much do you want your partner to share about their sexual past?
Yeah, a little bit. I like to know the background of because I have no shame sharing mine, so I like it. I'm not threatened by it. It's like gives me an idea of.
Hello.
So, you like them to
I'm gonna let them
willingly,
talk. I'm staying out of this one.
willingly talk,
Hey,
sharing
nigga, what's
your
going on?
sexual past, and
I
are
like
you
Buffalo
willingly
Bills.
open
Buffalo Bills plus 6.
for them to tell you?
Yeah, let them talk. I
Are
ain't
you
got nothing to do
open
with this
I
conversation.
have.
to have you tell about
Yeah,
your
they
sexual
playing, yeah.
past?
Oh, actually,
and
they
then
got
are
a bye
you-
this week.
Would you? Shh.
What happened?
Nigga.
Shut the fuck up,
I'm sorry.
Steve.
And are you interested in knowing about their sexual past?
I'm interested a little bit. Like maybe not. I'm not obsessed with it.
You don't
like,
want to go
Yeah.
deep in it,
Not
right?
full details, but I like to know.
Not about everything. Some stuff, like sometimes, I have asked, like, oh, have you ever done this or have you ever done that? Have you ever been with a girl that is like this or like that? Like.
But you don't want no names or nothing else. You
No,
just want
no.
Let
I
me
don't
know
want no
something.
names.
Before I get with the guy, most likely I already run that credit. I already run the street credit. I know how many hoes you fuck. I know all of them. I know their social. I know who they fuck. Like
hilarious.
I connect everybody. Like
There should be an app or a
No, there
for
shouldn't be.
that.
there should be a Yelp.
I don't want to know.
No, there shouldn't be.
Yeah,
And,
and-
don't even put that out there like
And
that.
only verified fuckers can rate you. So not like somebody that didn't fuck me can rate
Right.
me. No, I give you like
A background?
yeah.
Oh, like your Kelly Blue Look value,
Like
but
a
it's a
Yelp?
fax check.
Like
Yeah.
a Yelp
Yeah,
for
there you go.
sex.
Actually, I think that's been thrown around, the idea of like a which would be awful. It would be disintegrating for people's ego,
It
like a
would be.
rating on people.
No, you saw that on that
Right?
TV show Black Mirror.
Yeah, but if they had the rating, basically a Yelp review on each person, that would be awful.
We'll all be rated so goddamn low. Because once they start really finding out who we really are as people,
Well, goes to show
Carly come out
everybody's
of the
messed
bathroom
up,
and just be
messed up.
farting for no reason.
I do it. No, I'm kidding.
It's a natural
When
process.
you look at beautiful women, when you live with them, you just be like, what the fuck?
Why
I
I
do
have
not.
I have
I do
helicopter
not-
farts.
I do not fart in front
Yes,
of my
you
partner.
do.
Oh
Nope.
my God, it comes in threes.
I don't fart, and I also don't do number 2. Like you go
How?
away.
How's that possible?
It's possible.
How?
What do you mean?
Oh,
how?
no, wait a minute. So y'all don't. Oh yeah, y'all
She's
don't
an
live
alien.
together.
Hello.
Remember,
No,
she doesn't have her
But
periods.
I have lived. But I lived
Yeah, that's
with.
crazy.
I lived with guys before.
And you don't shit while you live with them.
It just kind of it implodes inside of her.
How's your stomach stay flat?
Right? How the fuck do you pull that off?
How come you don't have a
I
hernia?
mean, but I'm not with
A
them. Like,
hernia.
I'm not with them 24/7. Like when they are not
Yeah, but
there. I
so you can just
poop.
force yourself to shit, or does it happen naturally? you just be sitting like,
let's
you know,
talk
he
about
gone.
that. Let's
Uh-huh.
talk about that. Remember, we were talking about you cannot. I can't. If I pooped. With number 2 at your parents' house, that would be uncalled
Oh no, wait. Well, see,
for.
here's the thing. Okay, let me explain to you guys, and Carmen to know this. You got Rosa might not because she's not here from here. But with black people in America, you cannot just go to someone's house and take a shit. You can't just go to black people's house and use the bathroom. You have to ask.
No.
You can't just.
See this?
What is that?
What do you mean? You have to ask if you can poop?
Yes.
I don't ask because this is
Well,
my
yeah,
cover
see,
up.
but see,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
but see-
embarrassing in itself. Excuse me, can I use
I
your
have
to
that
the
in my
number
house.
2?
Y'all,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
see, here's the thing. You suppose. Well, that's what I say. Well, black folk, when you go to the house, you be like, "Yo, I'm sorry, brother. Can I use your bathroom?" They be like, "What you got to do?"
That
Nah.
means we're
You
gonna
gotta get
blow it
permission.
up.
I
That
just-
means
Yes.
we're gonna blow up that shit.
I have a friend, Gooch. That wouldn't work with Gooch. That would not work.
Oh, okay. For me, it works.
I have a friend with Gooch. It smells like 1,000 motherfuckers. Imagine what the World Trade Center smelled like the day after. That's what he smelled like when he shit
Oh my
in
god.
your house.
no.
And that
Okay,
little
that's-
poopery, that wouldn't work. Yeah,
So if I had to go to the bathroom and no,
that's
like,
different. But when
mean?
you came to stay with us, when we stayed at my mom's house,
yeah, I can't go poop.
That's
Which I
different.
probably did.
Well, yeah, of course. But that's different. Like your family. Like family, you can go to grandma's house and take a shit. You can go to your mama's house and take a shit. But if we'd have went over my own house and you went in there and took a shit, that nigga would have pulled me aside and said, "Man, what the fuck wrong with Carly?"
It's a natural process.
You gotta ask. And
No,
I'm on y'all
that's-
to watch the comments that's gonna load up at the bottom of the screen.
But
You
it
don't
is
just
cute.
shit at somebody
It
else.
is cute that he would hold his poop when he was dating me when he was staying at my place.
But it's embarrassing.
Yeah,
because
I
he
would.
didn't. He wouldn't.
Oh,
and
he
when
would?
he would wait
Hell yeah.
and then wait to go home and then go to the bathroom.
Yeah. And I used to have to be at the studio by like 11:30, so I would leave her house, zoom to my house, take a shit, and then zoom to the studio to be on air.
I had no idea. I would have. I had known. I'd be like, please take a shit.
It's like it's
Like-
human. Like it's human.
Then I
nature.
remember one time she cooked something, I don't know what it was, but it was 4 a.m, and also my stomach was like, "Nigga, you ain't going home." And I was like, "It is what it is." And I went in there and tore her bathroom up, and then I came back and laid
And
down.
now we
after
make
that,
fun of it all the time. And you
Yeah.
poop every single morning and stink for the bedroom.
No, but that's what men
I used
do.
to shit
Yeah.
with the door open, like with my ex. He didn't care.
No, she closed the door like it's
Okay,
a
you guys are
secret.
crazy.
And I fart in front of him every day.
Yeah, but she she closes the door. Mind you, we shower together. She shaves my back, but if she's peeing, she closes. "Don't come in here, I'm peeing." What?
I mean, you don't need to see me pee.
Yeah, but you come in the room and fart in front of me.
I don't intentionally fart. I just fart naturally.
Good. I like you. See, I'm the same way.
Well, the only time like I don't I'm not responsible for anything that I say or do
In her
is when
sleep.
I'm sleeping.
In her sleep.
So in my sleep, if I'm sleeping and I'm
She
like,
farts.
Carlos, don't wake me up. Like, who the fuck is Carlos? I don't fucking know.
First of all, I
don't
thought
know.
Carlos was the dude next to you. That's why would you be saying Carlos? Who the fuck is
don't know.
Carlos?
I don't know, but I was just
No,
throwing
no,
a name.
let's just bring this up. Why would you say Carlos?
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing a name. But if I'm
Let me tell you
having a
something.
dream,
If you say a different name, it's on and popping.
she could be having a dream about.
Yeah.
and
Who the fuck is
Right.
Carlos?
What if it's a dog?
Who the fuck name a dog Carlos?
I mean, we name our cat Kevin.
hello.
Kevin is a brilliant
That's so
name.
human. Like Kevin, Carlos, come on.
Carlos, we ain't Mexican. What I'm gonna name my cat?
Don't know.
well, so I'm just saying anything that I do or say while I'm asleep doesn't count.
Well, no. If you say another nigga name, that count.
Nah, that doesn't
Yeah, it does.
count.
If you say another dude name or something there, you don't, what you in the bed saying Carlos for?
I don't know. I'm not responsible
God
for
damn it, you
anything.
gonna know in the morning.
Nah, I'm not responsible.
Maybe she
for
has a
anything.
fantasy. Remember, we got to keep fantasies alive.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
not
you have fantasies?
I'm not responsible for anything I do or say while I'm asleep. That includes names, farts, kicks. You know what I mean? Like,
Hicks.
if I kick you, because I used to be an athlete, so I have like a chance. Like,
you got the Jimmy leg.
yeah. So if
Oh,
I kick
Lord.
you, don't like you kicked me. I don't know. Like
I feel
don't
sorry for the dude
remember
that's
that.
going. You kicking niggas in the bed?
I could pretend
Or you're
that I'm
tossing and
kicking.
turning.
No,
Nigga,
don't
you
do
ain't shit. Oh wait, I'm still asleep in my.
You can pretend.
That's so bad.
Yeah. So
It's a good way to get rid of somebody, though.
I know, right?
I think you've probably tried that before.
Who, me?
Have you ever tried to get rid of somebody that you were sleeping with and do some act a fool, act like you have a seizure, or act like you
no,
got
I just would just
something?
Remember back in the day, I was a little bit out there, so I would just cheat on them and get rid of them.
Yeah,
So.
back in the
shit.
days when you were, having fun.
Oh, so you don't think we're having fun, baby?
Way
No,
back
I
in the
meant.
day.
We're
I was
talking
like,
about.
way.
No, I'm
back.
not. Yeah, that's way back. Me and her been together almost 3 years now, so I don't think about no other woman at all. You hear me?
Oh.
Halle Berry could come here and say, "Daddy, you want this pussy?" I'm gonna say, "Bitch, if you don't get up out of here and meet me around the corner, let me tell you something.
Well, I
You
mean,
ain't gonna ever."
Halle Berry is up there now. You know.
No, Halle, what?
She's 50, right?
She's still gorgeous.
She still looks gorgeous.
You know
Yeah.
who else is really gorgeous
Who?
up there? Nicole Murphy
Yeah.
yeah.
with
Sexy.
5 kids, and she fine as shit.
Oh, my phone died.
You know,
sexy.
also was beautiful
Who?
and obviously passed away.
Who?
Was Kim.
Kim Porter.
Oh yeah, Kim Porter. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So shout out to Puffy. By the time this airs, it's gonna be like 3 days that this happened.
Yeah.
But Puffy, baby mama, and Albie Shore. Actually, Albie Shore.
Yeah.
Puffy was raising Quincy, his
Yep.
Yeah.
son. So that's sad. 47 years old. And
Young.
Cardiac
Cardiac-
arrest from
cardiac arrest,
pneumonia,
yeah, from pneumonia.
which is crazy that we just looked
At
up that you can die
47
from
years
pneumonia.
old. That's oof, Jesus. So
I didn't know it had you can get cardiac arrest from that.
From
Like,
pneumonia.
I had
Yeah.
no idea till today.
So
So-
don't take it lightly when you're sick.
prayers up to the Porter family and the Combs family, and I don't know what Quincy's his last name is. I don't know if it's Combs or what, but to the family, that's sad, and prayers up. Shout out again to Dash Talk X. This is our 50th episode. That's it. Anybody want to say anything for Carmen Green? What's your email? I'm not your email. All your information.
At Carmen Green Official.
You see how she throw the deep voice in there? At Carmen Green Official. We'll put that right there, baby. Give her your information.
You might see her titty out when she's talking live video,
Lord.
just letting you guys know. See, just
I
like
paid
this.
for them.
Lord have mercy.
I mean, yeah, if you pay for it, you show it off. Shoot.
yeah.
Lord
Mine
have
is Carly
mercy.
Sine. I don't have anything like titties out.
Rosa
Sorry.
Costa. I'm Rosa Costa on Instagram. You click the link on my bio on Instagram and you can get the links to everything else. Twitch, this, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, everything.
Bam.
Oh, here,
And
my
her address.
She has
everything.
titties, I have thighs, and she has ass.
So
There
what
you
I
go.
did was I
We're
built a
team.
woman. I make them form Voltron, and they
perfect
stand
team.
on each other out there, and
Yeah.
this is a 30-piece right here, yo.
We are like the Power Rangers. We just
Perfect
transform.
trio.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
That's right, and they form Voltron. This is again Steve Wilson right here, unstable, y'all. We see you in a little bit. Peace, niggas.
Bye.
Ow.
We out this bitch. Oh my god, my phone died.
Everybody's
Be honest, shopping for dudes is hard, right? But guess what? Most of us have facial hair and need to shave. That's why Harry's makes the perfect gift. Plus, the holidays are near. Harry's has German engineered blades for as low as $2 each. Gift sets starting at just $10. And as a special offer for fans of the show, we've partnered with Harry's to give you $5 off any shave set, including our limited edition holiday sets. When you go to harrys.com/unstable, you'll get free shipping. This offer is for new and returning customers and is only available for the holidays. Each Harry shaving kit comes with ergonomic weighted handle with an option to engrave, German engineered 5-blade cartridges to provide a close and comfortable shave, foaming gel for a rich lather, plus a travel cover to protect your blades and a handsome gift box. Or do you just want something for yourself? Redeem a Harry's trial offer to experience the quality shave before committing. Get your holiday shopping on, y'all. Get it done early. Free shipping ends December 12th. Act now. Go to harrys.com/unstable to get $5 off a shaving set while supplies last. That's harrys.com/unstable.